Questions number 1 about Unit 1. That's cool. Now, number 1. Which thing will go first? Yes? Maintain eye contact. Yep. Sit here. All right, you can.
Okay, so for the first questions, what makes it difficult to start a conversation to strangers? In my opinion, there are a lot of factors make it difficult to start a conversation to strangers. But in 2016, there's a research on how to make a conversation and social skills. And in that study, they show that social anxiety will make people have more difficult to approach strangers and be confident. So according to that study, there are two main reasons why you feel hard to maintain or make a conversations. The first one is you are too anxious to be confident. So you feel too uncomfortable and too self-conscious to talk. And the second reason is, well, you're lacking the experience in making conversations and social skills. As a matter of fact, there are lots of people fall into the first category. You are not lacking the social skill to make a conversation to strangers. It's usually because you are too self-conscious. As a fact, you are likely being more talkative to someone you know well. For example, your close friend or family. And if, on the other hand, you are truly lacking the social skill to make a conversations, well, in that case, you will need to be more social. You can go to more events or buy books that will help you improve the skill you need to approach other people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and in that case,
Okay. You want to support her?
There's one really big factor in how to make a conversation with stranger is your eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, the one who have social anxiety usually make less eye contact, and that's something you need to improve.
Mm-hmm.
Try to look to the people who you are talking to, maintain the eye contact, and in that way you will suddenly be you will know how to improve your self-confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it all.
Okay, very good. Give her a big hand, please. Now, that's 2 minutes. So, thank you, Orchid. Now, the opponent team. Now, your turn. Number 1. What makes it difficult to start a conversation to a stranger? Now, your turn.
So, according to me, people look cool enough today. They will work closer, well-known friends, and they all have one or many tattoos in body.
Tattoos.
Mm-hmm. They will post the luxury place they are happy to social network.
They will post photos.
That is.
Okay. Of famous places on social networks.
Yes. And they will highlight their experience with on a more expensive item, so the iPhone is S1 or Apple Watch on luxury shoe.
Okay. Highlights. Okay. They highlight their smartphones. Okay.
Highlight their appearance.
Appearance. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you can support his ideas.
Oh yeah, who, like our article we just read at the beginning of the class,
Mhm.
who is not just by appearance. It's not just the way people look at you. It's also the way you act, your behavior, your attitude.
Mhm.
So be confident, be yourself. It's the best coolest you can ever show anybody.
Mhm.
And that include, and in Vietnam, I think people want to prove that they look cool by being active, like they do a lot of sport, go to gym,
Mhm.
and in my opinion, just being know how to dance or know how to play a musical instrument is cool enough, I
Mhm.
think. And I know there's a lot of guys who learn musical instrument just to prove that they are cool too. Some girls like the girls, for example, and that's my supporting idea for me.
Okay, excellent. You want to say something? In Vietnam, what do people do to be cool?
I found that a lot of people like to show their personality. For example, when men gentlemen get out of the car, they like they always fix their sunglasses
Okay.
and the vest, and
Okay.
they often get out with a pair of gorgeous suits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
Okay.
they always want to show their appearance.
Okay.
That's
Now you want to add anything? So appearance, which means the clothes, famous brand names, and check-ins in famous popular places. Okay, and I try to highlight their bodies with some apps, right? Highlight their face maybe
By some items.
with some items on their bodies. Very realistic. Now, the audience, you want to ask them something? No? Alright, thank you. Sit down here. Yeah. Try to be more persuasive. People who God speak more clearly. Alright? Now, questions number 3.
Well, our question is, why do some people want to look really different with appearance? Well, I want to call something Oscar Wilde once said. Is it only a shallow people who judge people by their appearance? The mystery of the world is the visible, not the invisible. Well, we are living in the times where our society is leading us to believe what is the normal standard. But despite that fact, there are still people who are able to avoid the notion that we have to follow a particular standard of beauty, and they can just be themselves. And that's why some people want to look really, because they want to prove their personality, the characteristic, their creativity by the way they look. It's the way of saying to the world who they are, to prove to everybody, this is who they are. And to me, this is what is normal for them might not be normal for us, because we may not be something bad. It's just something, not something you normally see. Like there are individuals have a unique sense of fashions. They may have a lot of tattoos, piercings on their body, and they might wear clothes that doesn't seem to look well together or even look freaky to us. But that is okay. But that's just a way to them to be who they are. and we are different from each other. We all have our unique characteristic. Our mind work differently. So I think that's why they don't care what people think about how they look. That's why they seem to look weird in our mind. To our eyes, they seem to look weird. But to be weird is to be memorable. Today, nowadays, people just try to blend in. If you just stand down a little bit, you will be memorized by others. Memorized by others.
Okay.
And so to close off my talk, I will quote something Oscar Wilde has said: "Be yourself. Everyone else has already taken." And that's it. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay. So Oscar Wilde was famous English literature. Okay, he wrote lots of stories and he said lots of memorable things, even shocking things, but they are true. Okay. All right. So you got the facts, you got the supporting. Okay, you got the evidence. You quoted Oscar statements. Quote là dẫn chứng. Okay, so excellent. Yeah. Another points for key. Okay. 10 another. So you got the maximum for the facts and arguments. Okay. Now. All right. Now team B. Now number 4. What does it matter to look cool in public? You can give various answers in different situations. Okay.
Well, I have example for this. I found the internet on the YouTube. We can search the famous channel right now, but on the
Okay. Yep.
She has 2 million, more than 2 million subscribers,
Mm-hmm.
and then she just joined in YouTube for a really short time, but
Okay.
she has 2 more subscribers.
Hold the mouse. You need to use it. No, you take the mouse with you and stand here. Okay, no need. Right.
That's my.
She has over 2 million
Yes.
subscribers.
And this is she is really cool. I want to show my idea that to make cool is depends on people. Everyone. Sorry. I mean, it depends on everyone. If they want to show their personality, they want to make money,
Mm-hmm.
they will show their coolness in public. But for me, I do not agree with this. I just want to be myself, and I want to show my personality, but not. If I am confident, I will be cool. So I don't agree with.
I don't agree.
I don't agree with to look cool in public, but the other they can agree with this.
Okay, everybody has their own idea. So what you disagree with? That it's important to look cool in public. Mm-hmm. So because you don't need to make money by being cool.
To make money, but
By
not
being
that
cool.
way.
Okay, not that way. There you have different ways to make money, but not being cool. Okay. Now,
I want to support her idea about.
you can sit down. Okay, can start. Yes, just sorry.
Okay, so I want to support her idea on it doesn't matter to look cool. You don't have to try your best to look cool in public, because if you try to act cool, then it's just an act. It's not truly who you are. Just something it's not real. It's not real. So your energy will be drained by that. Your mental and physical state will be decreased because, well, it's an act. You have to try your best to keep on that act.
Mm-hmm.
If you maintain a short conversation with someone, you don't have to keep up that act for long. But if you're in a long conversation, you have to maintain the act in some way, somehow, and eventually you will break. Your act will be broken.
Mm-hmm.
People will we will find out who you are and not in a good way. That's not a good way.
Yes.
So, like Hồng said, just be who you are. Be confident. Be yourself. And when you're confident enough, that you will, well, be cool. The way you act, your confidence, your self-confidence, your aura will shine to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my point of it.
Okay, very good. All right, now the audience, you want to say something? You can make any questions for them to get bonus points. No? God.
When you a master to look cool in practice, many people will look toward you. They look you with admiring, courage, jealous eyes. You make other people question so that who you are, how much is the item you are wearing.
Mm-hmm. The zone is not clear. So, is it important or not important?
Speaking way.
In English, does it matter or not? It matters. You support, you must say it doesn't matter. You have to support, which means you say something with them. You don't say something against your partners. Okay. Understand? God. Any other way to say?
No.
No? Okay, take care. Sit down. God.